So right now I am here with Emme Bender. We're making her favorite Filipino dish, which is lumpia. Right now we're making this is beef instead of pork. It's healthier. Egg and a minced garlic and onions to add flavor. A soy sauce, a chili, sweet chili, we're mixing the lumpia, beef lumpia right now, and Emme is chopping the carrots and the broccoli. It's a healthy ingredients for lumpia. How are you doing, Emme? Are you done?
Yes, I am done. It is ready to get mixed.
Okay, we're gonna go this one here. And then I will mix again, and then Emme will chop the red pepper. She's really determined to make this homemade lumpia. This is lumpia, unwrapped lumpia. Later we're gonna wrap. Emme, are you ready for your chopped red pepper?
Yes, I am.
Okay, you can add here.
You can scrape it off the knife if you want.
Are you excited, Emme?
Yes, I am so excited. This looks so good.
So actually this is ready. We're waiting this one to cool off. Emme and I were going to separate or segregate the lumpia wrappers.
Wow.
Emme, this is how you separate or segregate the lumpia wrapper.
Okay.
It takes patience. But it is fun, especially if you
So
want
only
to
one?
explore cooking. Yeah, one at a time. And then you're gonna, that's yours. We are ready to wrap our lumpia Filipino dish. Okay, one, fold this one. Emme is really interested to learn how to make lumpia. This is her favorite Filipino dish. And then you just line up. Are you ready, Emme?
Almost.
This one.
There.
And then you ready? Roll, 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 and then you fold both sides. You fold. Okay, good. You're doing great. You're gonna be the expert someday, Emme. And then you roll again. And then at the edge, you have to kind of like put an egg yolk so it will stick together. And this is our lumpia. And look at Emme's lumpia. She did a wonderful job. Good job, Emme. Now let's make another lumpia. We're gonna make and fry that one after we wrap this lumpia. You can make it tighter. They will answer and then okay, look. Okay, wrap together and then closer, and then yeah, and then you fold both sides, and then wrap again, and then wrap, and then egg yolk.
This
So,
is weird.
yeah.
The egg yolk part.
Yeah. And then here comes the lumpia of Emme. Look, see? Wow, what the difference? The first time she tried, and this is the second time.
Question: do I add more? Do I add more yolk
Yeah. So they will
next
stick
time so they
together.
don't stick together?
Yeah, you can add yolk as long as the result is kind of like this. And we just make lumpia. I learned this one from my mom way back in the Philippines, in the island. So this is, we usually cook this one for special occasions like birthdays, Christmas, fiesta. Like you can always see like lumpia all the time. For every occasion's lumpia. Now I'm gonna put this one next to Emme's lumpia.
My question is, how is Marcy doing, and how is your family doing in the Philippines?
Actually, my family in the Philippines, they're doing great. Yeah. I just talked to them last night through Zoom or Messenger actually. And we had a great visit. And in the island actually, they're so blessed because right now that we're in the challenging times, like because of COVID, but they're COVID free.
Oh, really? Did
Yeah.
all the COVID leave there?
Yeah, no one can get in, so they're COVID free. They're actually safe in the island. And they're enjoying life, a typical island style.
So, working at a retirement center, how does that like affect you having to stay away from COVID and stuff?
So I take a lot of precautions because it's a crucial environment. It's actually like if you're working in that industry, you have to be extra careful. I always wash my hands, of course, and social distancing, and I use my PPE all the time, especially if I go to the precautions room, because you never know that you're caring for older adults, so you have to be extra careful because their health is so important. And I enjoy my job, Amy. Do you have any plan in the near future, like to go to the healthcare, or do you have like sports?
Right now, I can't really do sports. A lot of people can't do sports, so I don't know how. Honestly, no one knows how our future's going, but it's gonna go. But
Wow, look at Emme's lumpia now. It's perfect. This is Emme's lumpia.
So, Melyn, how old were you when you first started making lumpia?
As far as I remember, I think I was 10 years old. My mom taught me how to cook lumpia. Yeah. And I enjoy making lumpia since then.
So, where do you usually find this stuff in the Philippines?
At the sari-sari store, it's like a mini grocery store. They have complete ingredients for lumpia. And go there and bought some ingredients and like make some lumpia, homemade lumpia.
Is this a popular food, or like, is this one of the most popular foods in the Philippines?
Yeah, very popular actually. Like we can use this one for all occasions like birthdays, weddings, festivity, any kind of special occasions.
How do you cook it? Like, how do you fry it?
So we use this one for deep fry in vegetable oil. Deep fry. Like in a hot. It's like over medium heat and deep fry. We are gonna fry our lumpia, homemade lumpia. Then we're gonna use canola oil. It's heart healthy. Amy, are you ready?
Yes, I'm ready. I'm so excited.
It's labor of love. So deep fry actually. High heat first, and then we will turn down into medium.
So when everything's set and we're just about to put in and we put in the lumpia, how long do we cook the lumpia for?
It's like less than a minute. Like as long as it is brown, because this is already cooked. From the high heat, we turn down into a medium. Here. Now are you ready? Or I can put one and you can put one.
Yeah, you show me how to do that.
Okay, you can put one.
I'm a little nervous for doing this, but
We are learning to cook lumpia and you did a great job.
thank you.
And then Amy's turn. Oh, now we will check the first one. And we'll, no, not yet. You wanna?
I guess.
Yeah.
Or just flip them over.
Yeah. Oh, not yet. This is our finished product, lumpia, made by Emme and me. Emme, thank you. You're doing a wonderful job of making lumpia. Thank you. Love? The lumpia is ready, and we have Emme and Jonah ready to try the lumpia, fresh homemade lumpia.
Okay, let's do this.
Good.
Hot.
How was it?
Oh my god, it's so hot, but it's so good. I love the meat and the onion brings out so much flavor. Sorry, it's really hot. Freshly cooked.
The outside is really crispy. It's kind of like a really hard pizza.
So, the fact that it was so simple, it may take a little bit, but it was so simple but so delicious that's I don't know. It's so good. Like, I can't describe it really, but so much flavor into one.
Yeah, it's kind of like a Hot Pocket, but without pizza and stuff in it.
I also love how healthy it is.
Jonah.